everyone, it's Mish and I'm home. And guess what? So I'm actually doing a little bit of, I'm so hungry. I came home from work and I couldn't eat anything because nothing was ready. So I had to fix something today. So anyway, so this is what I'm making. So in here I have some, purple onions, peas, corn, ground beef, mushroom, okay? And I'm gonna take you to what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna add something that Mark had bought at the store. He bought it at Costco. So here we have a lot of stuff, frozen stuff. And we packed we just got this fridge, it's a Whirlpool fridge, and it's really nice because it's convenient. We can pack everything in. So here we have Pura Vida fire roasted, root vegetables. So it has lots of stuff in there. So I'm making a one meal. So it's like one pot meal, all in one, right? So the beef was already cooked, and I just put the frozen vegetables and the purple onions and stuff. So you can see it's nice and sauteed. And I'm cooking it for a while here, and then I was just trying to make sure that the liquid gets out of it a bit. So I turned the stove on low, which is like double, whatever. And so I'm gonna take this out. I'm just gonna put the camera down so you can see what I'm gonna do. I hope this works because normally I'm holding the camera. So I'm just gonna show you what I'm gonna be doing. Okay, so I'm getting this. I don't know if you can see me. Yeah. So I'm just going to put a few of this in there. It's also frozen. Let's see what it turns out to be. So this is, it's vegan, it's gluten-free, it's zero cholesterol and no artificial flavors. And it's a mixture of sweet peppers, parsnips, orange carrots, and red onion, all tossed in extra virgin olive oil with pink salt, black pepper, fire roasted to perfection. So it's already fire roasted. So I'm going to see what it's going to look like. Okay, I don't want much. So I'm going to put it in the, just going to let it saute a bit. And now that the liquid is out, I'm just going to see what it's going to look like. I'm going to cover it. Yeah, so I'm covering it. I'm going to let it stay for a while. And I'm going to put back my stuff in the freezer. So sorry guys for the way in which the video is moving around. Just trying to get a good handle of things. Okay. Yeah. So here I'm just going to put it back in the freezer. Okay. I'm going to let it stay for like maybe 5 minutes. So I put back the, because I don't want it to thaw out too much. So I'm gonna turn it up a bit to double. So the burner that I'm using is double. Okay, wait. Oh, so I'm using the double burner, and the reason why I'm using the double burner is because I didn't want the triple, because if I use the triple, it's gonna probably be overwhelming, and the pot is not quite sitting on the triple portion. It's only on the double portion. So as you can see, there's a double and a triple and a single. So I didn't want it to go on the double, on the triple. I just wanted it on the double. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just making sure my area is clean. There's one of the things I like is a clean kitchen. I don't like my kitchen dirty, and I don't like my kitchen too many things on the counter. I hate that. I think the less the better. So when you're going to be cooking or doing anything, it's easier to maneuver yourself while you're cooking. If you have too many things, it just gets overwhelming. And I was doing some work, actually. There's my computer. And there's the backyard outside. It's sunny today. Yeah. And it seems like the what you call it? The snow is melting. I'm going to go outside a bit. I'm going to show you guys outside. I hope it's not too cold. I'm not even dressed properly. So I'm just opening up the... I'm going to show you outside. Oh man, it's nice. So, see what it looks like in here. Let's see if I can open this. So this is our gazebo, guys. It's nice in here. It's cold, but I'm gonna be so excited for the summer. So we kind of coordinated the colors, and this is like a blanket, and then we have like a little dining area basically, and this is just a shelf, and it has like, these are like it's supposed to be a shelf. We're supposed to be making a shelf with that. And then this is glass, this is a mesh, and then behind it or in front of it is a glass, so it kind of keeps the temperature in a bit. So as you can see right here, this is glass right here, and then inside here is a mesh, so it keeps out the like mosquitoes and stuff like that. Very, very fine. And yeah, and we have the rug and stuff here. It's very cold in here, but I really like it. And we're gonna put like a heater somewhere right here. And so maybe I would say, how many years ago? Maybe 2010. So maybe 14 years ago, we did the ground, which was like get the ground all cemented, so we had no grass in our backyard for years. So I was so happy when I did that. And we have a shed too, a little small shed. My son built that shed for us, so it's nice. I can just run outside quickly and come outside, just making sure I close it properly because we don't want any critters coming in. So this is like a magnet, and it latches, and then you open it up, but this side doesn't open up properly because I think it got stuck. But that's okay if it got stuck because it's winter right now, so maybe. So yeah, that was the ice. So now I open it up, see, and I can open up this side too, same thing. So I can open it up there, and these doors can go all the way down like that, all the way down. So that's what it looks like, and you can literally move this all the way down like this. So this is what it looks like, and then you can actually see the beauty. I think, can this go down? Yeah, all the way down. So that's what it looks like, and I really love it. I just can't wait for summer to come and we can enjoy the backyard. So then it has like 2 layers, and it comes out, and then this is 2 layers again. Comes here. It's kind of noisy. Oh, there, I got it. Just want to make sure I close it because I don't want any critters coming in. It's very secure. I love it so much. So that's outside. Just gave me a little tour. I know this is about food, but anyways. And I'm back inside. Oh yes, I have to close the screen door because. So let's see what's happening in the kitchen. So you can see the freshness of the potatoes. It's very nice and fresh. So this is just one meal. And it's not a lot of food. It's just one meal. It's not a lot of food. And the reason why it's not a lot of food is because it's mostly vegetables. Right? So if you take out the veggies, which is a lot, I like to eat veggies. I think veggies are the best. I'm just going to cut them up so that the heat can get through them easier. Because when things are chunkier, it takes longer to cook. So I'm just using the spatula to just slice it up a bit. Yeah. I actually love cooking. Mark cooks, but I like cooking too. I love cooking, and I like to cook big meals. I mean, I'm from a big family, so I'm used to cooking for a big family. Yeah. So when this is finished, then I'll show you a picture of it. It's going to be very delicious, I'm sure. So I have different food items in here. I know some people don't like to mix their food, but I love it. I love when my food is mixed. So I have in here again, it's the sweet potato parsnip, onions, red onions. Then I also have ground beef, and then I have corn and peas and mushroom. And I put a little bit of jerk sauce. So for those persons who are asking me about jerk seasoning, I put some jerk sauce in there. So yes, it's gonna be great. I can just imagine. And the reason why I put some jerk sauce, I just wanted a little bit of spicy to it. And I didn't have to put any salt or anything because the ground beef was already pre-cooked, and I like my food in the natural form. I don't like it to be like overwhelming with seasonings. I like natural onions, natural peppers and stuff like that. But I didn't put any sweet pepper or anything because I wanted the taste to not be concentrated with peppers. I want it to be more on the onion side with the mushroom. I just wanted that type of flavor. So occasionally what I do, I try not to put the same thing all the time in my food. I want to have different variation of it. So I'm going to cut up the potato, the sweet potatoes, just to give it that sweet, that the heat going through it a little bit more. And once I can cut it, then I know it's done. If I can cut it well, that means it's done. Right? And it only took about 5 minutes to do. So this is just a 10-minute meal, and especially if you have extra ground beef left over, you can do something different with it. I like to do this because it helps me to improvise, and if I may have had maybe ground beef with sauce and stuff, I don't want to eat the same thing all the time. I might have similar items, and for me, I like to cook whatever I have in the kitchen or in my cupboard. So I don't necessarily like to be boring with my food. I like to have it random stuff and just have a different taste all the time. Here it is. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to cover it and let it stay for a while. And maybe another 5 minutes, and then my meal will be done. And that's all for today. So as usual, we say, let's keep it real. Mwah. Bye.